Now, opals are pretty hard to get. Some opals are easy, some are hard. But I have some opals here today that I'm here to show you. The color on opals is really beautiful. Just how beautiful opals can be is just wonderful. The color opal can produce is a very wide variety. There can be some, there can be some, there can be others. I don't know why I said some twice. You can have purple, red, blue, pink, black, even, and yellow. Don't know why I forgot yellow, but there are some crystals you can get that are colorful. Opal would be categorized as one of them. You can get a very big variety of color, such as this one, deep blue. Or you can get one that goes to blue and then bright pink. There's a very big variety of colored opals you could get. Some are little, some are medium, and some are large. Depends on the mine and the quality that you'll get. Okay. Wait. All right. Sorry, everyone. My cat's in the room. My cat's here is being crazy right now. Going crazy. We're gonna go. If you stop acting crazy, I will keep you looking. Oh my god. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Found your crystals. That's good to hear. Yep, I knew it was you. I wouldn't forget you, Millie. My cat is in the room. He's going crazy right now. Oh, wait. Yeah. My cat's decided to join for the stream today. Here he is. Yeah. He's very interested in crystals, basically. So, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we adopted him from the adoption center. He's been pretty chaotic lately. But today I have a very interesting variety of crystals with me today. Oh wait, the rug is not your scratch stain. That's fair. People hate cats from time to time. I'm lucky to get one. So yeah. But today's focus is on opals. It is sad to hear your mother won't let you have one. But I hope eventually when you get your own place, you'll have a cat of your own. So today's focus is opals. Opals can come in many colors. That's good to hear. You just got your crystals. Oh, there's cat again. All right. Let him out. Yeah. Let's put him out for a bit. He'll come back in later. So opals are very, very interesting. The colors they can form, first of all, is just what makes them special. And you can get a different variety of color. So you can go from deep blue all the way to light pink. They really, blue is honestly my favorite color, hence this piece. Just the blue on that is really cool. So yeah, that's why crystals in this form are really beautiful to me, because that opal you just don't get to see every day. So I really, really love these kinds of crystals. Just the color, it's really beautiful. Okay, I think my cat's been timed out for too long. Hello, welcome to the stream, everyone. Whoever joined, hope you're having a good day. Hello. Yeah, so the color in opals is just what really catches my eyes. Like this green, for example. You're all good. So yeah, opal can form in many shapes. Some have different colors. Alright. Yeah, opal can form in lots of colors. Oh, hello. He'll just be in the back. So, like I was saying, colors opal can make are dependent on the environment that they're forming. So, the color was made with rich silica water. Yeah, can't believe it. Made with water. And most of them can be found here in Australia. So, yeah, that's why they're special. They are native to Australia. Opals sometimes can have this really beautiful green and can sometimes have red, which is what makes them valuable. Okay. Yeah. They can form in many different colors, which is what makes them really beautiful. There's the cat, everyone. Yeah. Hello to everyone that's new in the stream. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Yeah. I hope everyone is having a really excellent day. You're all good. Didn't miss much. Yes. He also says hi. Yeah. I'll put him back in the frame for you so you can see it. Yeah. He loves sitting on crystals. So he's a crystal fan like me. Well, that's sad to hear. Sorry for your loss. Yeah. Sorry to hear he's one of those. Yeah. This little guy loves to interrupt. He loves interrupting, but he sure is a napper. So yeah. They aren't edible. Okay? They're not eatable. You hear me? It's not some hard candy treat for you to have. They're rocks. They're not healthy for you. Yeah. He loves interrupting. Hello. Hello, everyone. To everyone who's new to the channel, hello. We're here to explain the beauties of opal and why my cat is suddenly interested in eating them, because that's also special. Don't know why he likes eating them. Rocks, nothing more. For example, he's going to try and eat this. Not going to be in the frame. Get out of it. Hello. Sorry, I had to move all of them. My cat was in the frame. He was eating them. Yep, that's him. No. No. Hmm. There we go. Fine. Now I can see that. Okay. As I was saying, opals can come in many forms. Some have different colors, some have different shapes. Some are generally just plain and simple. But the ones I have here today are one of the best ones I have so far. So, these opals are made of silica rich water, which in turn means they were basically formed with water. How crazy is that? The thing we drink to this day is forming rocks. Nature's gone ahead and made this beautiful rock. Nature just makes all sorts of special gifts for us. This rock especially is what I love about my collection. Hmm. I collect a lot of opal. I don't collect it as much as I do with amethyst, but I do collect it. Now, when it comes to collecting opal, it is particularly hard to find them, hence how rare they are. And they're also native to Australia, so you can find them in stores all over the world. But if you want to actually go and get the source, they are found in Australia, in the outbacks. They are found in the Australian outbacks. That's where the opals are made. They're made in the outbacks of Australia. And this is where these stones are from. Home to Australia. You don't get them anywhere else but here. Unless you go to a shop, of course. Then you can just buy them there. But if you want rare, raw pieces of opal, head on down to Australia and you'll get some. You get some beautiful pieces like these. Nice, chunky, big pieces of opal in them. That's what the beauty is. Get beautiful chunks of opal. When it comes to opal, I don't... I've already said what I said. Oh, okay. Disconnect the blue tag. Yeah, this piece I got at a shop, obviously, and they polished it. That color in the corner is really eye-catching. Just in general, this piece alone is really valuable. It means a lot. And just the color on it is amazing. These have been on my shelf for a little while now. They're getting kind of dusty. So, bought some dust pans to clean them because they've been on my shelf for so goddamn long. Ooh. Hello, new person to the stream. Hope your day is going well. Don't expect much from you, just enjoy. We are currently investigating the theories of opal and explaining where they are from, how you get them, and why they are special. Opal can form in all sorts of shapes. So you get one like this, you can get one like this, you can get one that's just big and mostly rock. But the thing about opal is that how this color is formed is the color is formed when silica-rich water seeps into rocks in the stone and they pour in and they form this color. Now, not every piece has opal in it. You will find pieces called potch, which is like opal, but you don't get any of this color, obviously. It's plain white, simple, but it indicates that you are close to a big deposit of opal. Now, opal is much harder and rarer than, obviously, amethyst, so I've got very little of it because it's really, really hard to get it. But it does make really good pieces in my collection. It's the color on opal is what makes it really, really special. Makes it really more valuable. Love seeing you guys' support on this channel. Helps me a lot. Helps me to get ideas on what to make next. Yeah, so having you guys on this channel really helps a lot. Just that purple color. That purple color is really, really catching my attention. Now, out of all these pieces, all these opal pieces, my personal favorite's got to be this, because just that color makes the whole shelf of opal I have unimaginable. Because this alone is really, really hard to get in this condition, in this size as well. Having this much opal in one side it is just as hard as it getting probably a single piece. Like even getting a tiny piece of opal is really hard. Yeah, opal is extremely difficult to get. It's really rare. Only probably a couple places in the outback have opal pieces such as these. Like, if we obviously you got to polish them so you get the true beauty, but some some are like this. Some are raw, uncut, and polished or not, they're still really special. And honestly, seeing these in person and actually holding it, I can't even believe that I'm holding opal since it's really, really difficult to get. Now, I do have a lot more crystals to show you guys. The amethyst in the back indicates that I obviously have more than just opal. So we'll move these aside and I'll show you guys more than just opals. I'm pretty sure I covered them. I covered the opal facts. So let me grab some more crystals. We covered the opals. Opals have been covered. Now we're on to other crystals. Yippee! Now, oh, gotta grab that one. What else? Of course, grabbing some extra crystals for you guys, so you guys can see all the variation of crystals and rocks I have. And don't worry, I have a plenty of rocks to show you, everyone. I won't run out for even a little bit. I've got so many, it will cover this whole stream. So, first one on our list, quartz. Now, quartz, this one is not as clear as other quartzes, but it is, in my opinion, very clear. You can see my finger on the opposite side. It's not 100% clear. It's a bit milky on the inside. It's got some inclusions, but overall, makes a really good specimen. Good quality, right size, fits practically everywhere on my shelves. Now, if anyone is a blue fan, you can say now because this is for all the people who love blue. This alone is what makes my collection really shocking. Hence, it's sort of electrifying. Labradorite is what it's called, and it really, really loves colored stones. Like it loves making colored stones. So what happens is while it's forming, is that when it's almost done forming, the light reflects through the layer of the chemicals and formula that makes it, and it will bounce out in an array of different colors. So that's where it gets its deep, deep blue. It shoots out white, but it comes into an array of colors on the inside. Now, I have more than just blue. I also have a golden one. This one's pure gold. There's no other colors in it besides yellow. And quite frankly, another beautiful specimen. It really brings it out. I think I have some more. I do. Okay. I have some more Labradorite to show you guys. This piece may be small. It may be a really small piece and a specimen, but the color on it is magnificent. It's sort of a pinkish, yellowish blue. By what I can see, the bottom is yellow green and the top half is pink and blue, making it sort of a violet color. Really brings it out. Seeing all those colors, there's even some on the back. To see colors in labradorite, you kind of need to polish the stone. So if you find labradorite, you need to go to a polisher. Hello, Holly Richer. How's your day? Hope you're enjoying your day. We're just showing the beauties of labradorite right now. Yeah, labradorite can form some pretty amazing colors. And these are not artificial, they are 100% real. They are not artificial in any means. They are not made in a lab. These are 100% out of the ground and in perfect condition. Yeah, this is the most beautiful specimen of labradorite. Oh, how do you get them? So, fun fact, labradorite can be found in Labrador, Canada. Hence why it's called labradorite. It's the city in Canada. But basically, they've grown so popular that no matter what crystal shop you go to, you will find them there. You can find them all over the world. So no matter the crystal shop, just ask the person, do you have any labradorite? And they'll show you. There is most likely shelves showing big pieces of labradorite. You're looking for a grayish styled rock, and when you pick it up, it should show colors at a certain angle in the light. That's how beautiful they are. You look at them in a certain angle and you get to see the beauty inside of them. Yeah. The top half is what looks to be a bit of orange, pink, and blue. The bottom half seems to be blue and a tint of yellow. I got this specimen not too long ago. It's been in my collection for a little while. I've got some more specimens. I have one that's fully pink, sort of pinkish orange, and it shows on both sides. So you can see the vibrant purple and pink in that. Beautiful. The very vibrant orange makes it stunning. And this piece has all gold. If I can get the angle right. There we go. You can see hints of gold in it. This piece only shows gold. It doesn't show any other color. It just shows gold and that's it. Yeah. They're all pretty in my opinion. No matter how big the specimen is, they're all still very, very pretty. Now, if no one knows what this little guy is, let me just catch you up. This is fluorite. Fluorite is the one of the many crystals that form in cubic. So this is the only form this crystal will form in. As if, for an example, this, another fluorite. Yes, Labradorite, the entire purpose of Labradorite is just for its shiny, different colors. That's why it's completely sought after. This is why collectors collect this the most. They want every single color of the rainbow because Labradorite can form in many colors. There is brown, black, red, gold, blue, pink, purple. There's all sorts of colors that this can form in. And in the right condition, there is a very rare chance you can get one with most of the colors in them. So that's why collectors go after them. They want to have the beauty of Labradorite in their collection. So, fluorite. This crystal only forms in not chromatic. It is cubic. This can only form in cubes. It doesn't form in any other shape. This is only cubes. Can only form in cubes and will only be cubes. It is a very, very hard stone to get. And they are just very difficult to find. I don't fully know the locations and where they are from, but they are very, very beautiful in my opinion. Yes, fluorite tends to be rare. It depends what color you're going after. So you could go after green, which is the most common. This is sort of a light lavender color, which is a bit rare. There is also brown, black, yellow, red, blue. There's all sorts of colors in the rainbow. I think red and blue are the most hardest ones to get because very few places have them. So that's why this is a really good example because this is the simplest one to get, green. But other colors are very, very hard to get. So, if you have any other questions or questions you would like to ask, go ahead. I'm always up for questions all the time. Yes, I do like collecting crystals because crystals are from nature and I love nature. So, no matter the crystal, I will always collect them. I've even gone through the effort of loving crystals so much that I went fossicking for crystals. I went and got these myself. So I'm very dedicated to crystal collecting. And if I wasn't interested in crystals, this channel wouldn't exist. But I'm glad it did. Because then all of you guys can enjoy the beautiful content I upload. This is azurite, one of my personal favorites. And it's a really good crystal to go for. If you're starting to get a collection of your own, highly recommend getting an azurite piece for your collection. It will just bring the collection to life because this color can be found in no other crystal. What's my most favorite crystal? Ooh, hard and difficult question, but I think I have an answer. Let me just grab it. If I had to pick one, it would definitely. Ooh, very difficult question. Okay, if I had to pick, it would definitely be this one. Sadly, I don't know the name of it, but the blue on it is just out of this world. This is not artificial, by the way. This has not been made in a lab. This is all natural rock. Natural rock, natural crystals. None of it has been made in a lab, and none of it has been. Yeah. This is what really brings my collection to life. This piece right here. This piece alone is what makes my collection really valuable. Oh, thanks, man. I really like it too. Next best is probably azurite. This deep dark blue probably is second in my favorites. Just the striking blue on it is just out of this world. It's just very beautiful crystals. I have a lot of pieces of azurite. Yeah, they're tiny. They don't form. They do form in big clusters, but sadly, I couldn't get a hold of any big clusters right now, so I had to go with some small clusters. Sadly, but eventually, I will get some big azurite clusters, so then you guys can enjoy how beautiful every single piece can be. Next crystal on our list is maybe obsidian. Nope, rainbow obsidian. Really, really hard. It's rarer than obsidian itself. Now, this was formed at a volcano millions and millions of years ago. And kind of forgot how it forms the colorful layer, but whatever it is, it sure did a good job at it. It's great to see an obsidian fan in the chat. It's great to see you love obsidian. You would love rainbow obsidian. If you ever start a collection, this is another piece to get for your collection. Rainbow obsidian is pretty hard to find, but if you know the right stores and place, then you'll have no trouble in getting a piece of your own. Now, with azurite, it can form this little green crystal on it, as you can see. That's called malachite. And not gonna lie, I have a pretty good piece of malachite with me today. This is obviously malachite, hence the green color. But this crystal can form on azurite pieces. Those tiny little blue ones can have this crystal on it, which malachite is a completely different crystal, different chemicals, different formations, and a different way of it forming. It is like a really fuzzy kind of crystal because when it's under light, it looks like you could just hug it and it would be really fuzzy and cozy, but no. Those tiny little reflective pieces, those are micro needles holding the crystals. So those little green needles is what's holding the color of the malachite. Still very beautiful. It's a very beautiful crystal. Now, I would go over the same crystals again, but not gonna lie, that would be a bit boring. So, I'm gonna grab some blue tourmaline. Basically, it's sort of like that. If you touch it, some of those needles will fall off and break, but some crystals do that. Some crystals do poke you, and they do hurt. But actually, I can show a demonstration. For example, if you touch this one, you will hurt your hands. This is why I'm super careful around this one. Because these ones are no joke. These ones actually hurt. Holding it for too long will make your hand really hurt. Yeah, this is why I'm super careful around this one. Because they're really fragile and delicate, but they can still hurt. They are still very painful. So when you come across crystals, you got to take extra precautions in handling crystals like this. Because those points, they are no joke. They are very brittle, but powerful, and they can hurt. They really hurt. So that's why I'm very careful around this one. So I've got some also blue tourmaline with me today. Blue tourmaline, just like black tourmaline, but instead it is with the color blue. Now, I like blue tourmaline the most because of its outstanding color and how beautiful it is. It's just a very, very beautiful colored stone. I really love having it in my collection, and I am tending in getting more. I'm going to get some more blue tourmaline because I only have one piece of this right now, so I'm taking extra care of it. But sometime rather or later, I will be getting some extras. Now, this isn't as pointy as this one right here, but it is still pretty cool. It's obviously quartz, but this is the best specimen of quartz I have in my entire collection right now. There is also smoky quartz, rose quartz, amethyst is a variation of quartz, but this is just a best specimen of plain clear quartz. It's got some rainbow inclusions inside of it that's reflecting off the light. This is just a really good specimen to have. Quartz is a really cool crystal to get in your collection. So yeah. I just keep coming back to this crystal. You have an amethyst. Your mother has a collection. Your only crystal is your mother's amethyst. That's a good crystal to start off with. Most of the crystal collectors I've encountered over the years all started with an amethyst. It's a good way to start off the collection with because it's the easiest crystal to go for. But you will get a bigger collection sooner or later. I have no doubt about it. If you are interested in crystals, of course. If you are interested in crystals like I am, it is good to get a collection of your own. So then you can share and learn facts about them. Now, I'm just doing this to clean the dust off them because they've been on my shelves for a while. And I do daily cleans of all the crystals I have to keep them in top tier shape. I have some extra crystals to show today that I didn't get to show last time. These ones are very, very difficult to get, but still make up really, really good pieces. Okay, first one on our list is Crocolite. Now, Crocolite is a difficult crystal to get, only found in Tasmania. Tasmania, Australia, obviously. But Crocolite is a beautiful specimen. Like, this crystal is just so delicate, so fine, that some of the needles do break if I touch them too much, so I have to be extra careful. But makes a really good specimen for your collection. Now, the next one is a form of vanadinite. Now, I just got this recently in my collection, and in the light, it is beautiful. This is obviously a form of vanadinite found in the USA. I think in Nevada. I believe it's found in Nevada. If not, then I'm wrong, obviously. But it is a beautiful specimen. Yeah, it's very sparkly. It tends to do that. Now, this vanadinite is very, very different from another form of vanadinite. So that vanadinite, yes, very, very sparkly. But this is just another level. This is also vanadinite, still the same crystal, but in a different form. This is just beautiful. Yeah, everyone loves vanadinite. It's a beautiful stone to get. Now, I sadly forgot the name of this one, but I have to be extremely careful with this one because if you inhale the dust from this one, or even inhale the chemicals, this can lead you to having lead poisoning. So, this is why I take extreme precautions when I'm around this one because even having this crystal in the air for a certain amount of time can lead to probably, I think, lung defects. I'm not 100% sure, but this one, in fact, gives you lead poisoning if you inhale it. Yeah, lead poisoning hurts, so best I don't inhale this and die. Yeah. So that's why I keep this in a separate container, and I'm going to eventually put a label on the front of it saying, do not inhale dust from this crystal, gives you lead poisoning, for example. I'm just going to probably add saying, gives the lead poisoning, take care. And then people won't be so, yeah, just so people don't accidentally, touch the crystal or inhale its fumes and then somehow later die from it, and then I get accused of causing it. So it's best if I put a label on it soon, a laminated label, and have it saying, watch out, lead poisoning, handle with care. Seems like the smartest move for that crystal because it's really deadly. That's a whole variety of crystals right there. They're all some of my rarest ones, some of my least rarest. They are all to me really precious. Especially the one right here. Like this color, you never get to see every day. Like, just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. That yellow one, yes, this yellow one is the most dangerous one I have in the entire collection. Not another crystal comes close to how deadly this one is. Like, this one is super deadly. Very. Inhale a couple of specks from dust on that one, you'll be dead in a couple of minutes. Hours, maybe. You won't even last a day if you had lead poisoning from that thing. Yeah, that's why I take extra care. But this is the most precious crystal in my collection. Not the dangerous, most precious. Reason why is because the color is just stunning, but you have to be extra careful with this, and you need to make sure you don't have any water or mist on your hands. Because this crystal can dissolve if touched by water. So if this got touched with a couple specks of water, those crystals on the side can dissolve. This is one that dissolves. And it's not the best ideal, but that's why I keep it in a container. Just so it doesn't do that. Bath bomb moment. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I keep this away from all sorts sources of water. So I keep bottles of water away. I keep it away from areas that contain water. Anything really that contains potential water, I keep it away from it so it doesn't destroy the crystal. Hope you're enjoying the stream. This is only my third stream so far, and we're getting a lot of people coming in and out. So yeah, we're getting a lot of people coming in, a lot of people coming out, but shows a lot of support with people staying on this channel. So seeing your guys' support really helps. Yes, most of my crystals are on my shelves. If they don't fit on my shelves, I put them on another shelf, really. All of them are shelves. But realistically, all of them are on shelves. They are all categorized either by color or alphabetical order. So if they are out of place or one is missing, I always, every week on a Sunday, I double check every crystal and do basically what teachers do in real life, count heads. I'm counting every single crystal, and if one is missing, then I go looking for it. I forget all my priorities so far, all the tasks I have for CrystalQuest, and I focus on finding the missing crystal from the shelf. And if I find it, I put it back to where it was. I am very dedicated to keeping all my crystals safe and sound. Because not only they're delicate, but they are super, super valuable. And I can't find another piece again if I lost it. Similar to that piece. So if I lost that piece, I wouldn't be able to find it ever again. Light. The light is overheating. Got to turn it off for a bit. It's overheating a lot. All cats are like that. I have one myself, and he attacks me for no reason. So yeah, every cat's different. Some will hate you, some will like you. It just really depends. So yeah, cats do tend to bite you for no reason. It is really annoying. Yeah. Cats can do some pretty weird stuff. Yeah. I have to do that with my cat. He gets. I'm not even joking. He jumps on my crystal shelves where I hold all my crystals for content. He jumps on them and starts trying to eat them, so I have to kick him out. And every time I do, he meows at the door asking me to let him back in, and when I do, he just does the same antics all over again. So then I keep kicking him out. Yeah, yeah. I kick him off the shelves the second he climbs on them. I know when he jumps up on the shelves, I can hear the sound of when he hits a crystal. So I am well aware of when he jumps up there, and I can kick him off easily. He doesn't damage. He hasn't damaged any so far. So don't worry. I still have plenty of crystals for content. Not a single crystal has been damaged yet. Hello, every new person to the stream. Hope you all having a new day. New day, good day. Correction, Jesus. Yeah, yeah, I can also relate to that. My cat eats the plants as well, thinking they're edible, and he likes doing it because he's a troublemaker. So I guess he loves eating plants. I guess all cats are a set of are alike. They all love eating plants. Yeah, including fake ones. Yeah, we have a couple fake plants downstairs. He attacks them. He attacks them a lot in the living room. In the living room, I'll go downstairs and I'll find a couple of eaten plants on the floor. He's very chaotic. But oh well, we can't do anything about it. We gotta just deal with it. We have currently one cat right now. We we used to have a dog. He passed away sadly 4 years ago, but we have gotten a new pet. We've gotten a cat. He's 5 months old right now. Yeah. Damn. 5 pets. Hope they're all getting just as much love. Now, I really love the color. The color, oh my god, it's just out of the world. And having you, by the way, just having you stay on this channel is really showing me lots of support. Like, shows me a lot what the community can do on YouTube. Them sticking around and watching the content I do, it really helps. Yeah, I guess you gotta show him extra love if they all hate him. Show the dog, show the puppy extra love, so then he doesn't feel so left out. Yeah, I saw that, and thank you for subbing. Most people just watch me and scroll past because well, they kind of really hate sort of stuff like this. But I really appreciate you subscribing to me. And to everyone else who's new and watching this, they should like and sub as well. The content I do, I put a lot of effort into, and some get lots of views, some get very few. I just really love posting for you all. Some people assume I'm in it just for the money, but actually, they are completely wrong. I'm in it to bring people happiness. All these crystals, I'm showing to everyone because I want them to feel better and I want them to feel happy. Even if they had a rough day, I want them to feel better themselves. And honestly, yes, it is 4:55 for me right now. It is 4:55 p.m. for me right now, so it's still a bit of light outside. I'm just doing this live stream. It is still a bit sunny out, but it's going to probably turn nighttime soon. Turns night about 5 o'clock ish. Yeah. Damn, dude. You should get some sleep then. If you're tired, I'm gonna do these streams regularly, so you won't miss out on much. I'm gonna do a stream tomorrow, probably late afternoon, around 3 o'clock ish. But I'm not going anywhere. I'm still gonna live stream for now. But there will be one tomorrow. So once you've all rested up and had a good day, then I'll be online. Yeah. And if you don't feel like sleeping right now, you can check out all the other content I do on my channel. I posted over about 190 videos on my channel, and quite frankly, kind of do this to help people look at my channel more often. So, whenever you get a chance, you can go ahead and watch the content I've made. Some of them are really good. You'll love them. Yeah, you can stay as long as you like. You can stay as long as you feel like it. You know, some people just scroll away off the videos I make or the live streams I'm making right now, but it is good to see some people still stick around. But hey, it is how it is. You get some people, you lose some people. It's a way to learn how to get better, and it's a way to get better at live streaming. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Hello. Now, some of the crystals here are some are precious, some are colorful, but overall, every crystal, I love every crystal. Every single crystal I adore. I adore to the fullest. Yes, I do. I besides crystals, I love going on walks. I love, well, going on forest walks. I do like those. Forest walks are always nice. And honestly, what else I find interesting is just everything. I find everything interesting. So yeah, crystals is the main hobby. I do archery as the second hobby, and the third hobby, oh, it's got to be walks. My third hobby has definitely got to be walks. I love nighttime walks. Yeah, I love nature. Nighttime walks are the coolest. They're the best. Yeah, I have a lot of fun with other hobbies. Yeah, nighttime walks. Oh, it's just it hits differently. Nighttime walks are so much better. Yeah, they're the best. Just something about nighttime walks makes me feel so much better. I just love them. I'm potentially going to go on a nighttime walk tonight. If it doesn't get too late, obviously. I will definitely probably do one at around 9 o'clock for me. Yeah. Hello to the second person watching. Hope they're having a good day. My goal is so for live streaming, this is my only third live stream. My goal is to at least get probably 100 people watching me. I'm not that kind of a greedy person who expects 1,000 people to watch me instantly. If they don't, then I just cancel live stream. But no, my goal is to at least 100 people watching me. That's my goal. My goal is to at least have 100 watching me. Nothing more, nothing less. That's all I want. Yeah, it sounds like a lot of fun. Um, with your hobby of fishing, barrel racing. Yeah, it's sad to hear you can't do that one as often, but there are. I do have a couple places to do that at my cousin's houses, but I don't do it really. I mainly drive quad bikes while I'm down there, but really love that you love fishing, man. Sounds like you're having the best of time while fishing, and I hope you keep doing what you love. With with the things you love, it's best to follow your passion and hold on to what you love the most and what you want to do the most. It's the best. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I hope everyone is having a good day. Even if I don't have as many viewers as last time, I'm happy. I'm perfectly fine. It's not that bad. You learn from the old live streams and learn how to get better. So yeah, it's really good. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. I'm just showing some crystals here from my collection. If you have any questions, I'm happy to answer them. Okay. Here we go. I have been collecting crystals for over 3 years now. So since I was, I'll just go with over 3 years. I've been collecting for a while. Yeah. I've been collecting for a seriously long time. Mm. I have been on YouTube since March 12th, 2025. So I've been on YouTube for a whole year and a half. And I've been uploading content whenever I have a chance to. And this is the third live stream I have done so far. Now, I've been posting videos from 6 months ago. So some of the videos are 6 months old, some are most recent. There are a couple in there I do like. And honestly, I just love making content for everyone. Knowing that someone is happy after watching my videos makes me happy. Makes me knowing that people enjoy watching content like this and shows a lot of support. Definitely. Support. Shows a lot and a lot of support when people watch the stuff I do. Yeah. Yeah. The goal of this channel is to bring a smile to everyone's face. So, no matter who the person is, no matter who they are, my goal is to bring a smile to whoever needs one. So, I made this channel to make everyone happy and to follow my passion. Following my passion is really means a lot to me. So, making content of my passion, it shows a lot. Hello. Hello to everyone who's joining the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day. And I hope you are enjoying. Well, the stream, obviously, but just in general, hope you're enjoying. If you want to show support to the live stream, please like and subscribe. It means a lot to me. Shows me a lot of support and keeps me encouraged to making more support. Yeah, they are. I'm really happy they are. Means a lot to me. Now, if you would like to show support, please like and subscribe. It means a lot to me. I know I'm saying that a lot. But it does mean a lot to me seeing people support my channel. Hello everyone who's new to the channel. Hope you're having a good day. I hope you're enjoying. Yes, I would say myself, quartz is easy to find. It's easier to find than most of the crystals I have. It's very, very simple, and most stores that you find do sell really good quartz. They sell lots of lovely pieces of quartz, and it is a really, really easy and cool gem and crystal to have in your collection. So yeah, I would say it's very easy to get. Yeah. Um, those are quartz that you're finding in the backyard? Yeah, they are definitely 100% quartz. So they are very, very easy to get. It's not some rare crystal that's like a 1 in a million chance to find and you will never find it again if you got rid of it. It's very simple and they are basically all over the place. So it's very easy to get hold of them and have them. It's very simple. Yeah. Sometimes when I'm cleaning or going on walks, I usually look around and I find quartzes everywhere. I just guess I'm a lucky charm. I find crystals wherever I go. It's ridiculous. I guess it's really loving me. Now, I'm gonna stay on live for a bit longer, obviously, but there will be a live stream. I think tomorrow at 3:30. That or a bit earlier. I'm not 100% sure. Depends on what time I get home. But there will be another live stream tomorrow presenting more and more beautiful crystals. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying on for a bit longer. Hello, everyone who's new. I hope you're enjoying your day. And if you are liking crystals, please like and subscribe. It shows a lot of support to my channel and it helps me make more content for you guys. Yes, that is called a geode. You found a quartz geode. Very, very lucky, actually. It's not like every single day you find a quartz geode on the floor or wherever it was. But you did find a quartz geode. That's what they're called. They're called quartz geodes. Very beautiful crystals inside. Very, very beautiful crystals. Mm, still have them. Mm. You should hold on to them. They're good for the state of mind. I have researched that quartz or quartz geodes in general help with clearing bad and negative thoughts through your mind, and they are good for meditation. Very good for meditation. Hello to everyone who's new. Hope you're loving your day. Let me rephrase that. Sorry. Hope you're having a good day. And I hope you like the channel. This is the longest live stream I have done on my channel so far. And it's going to be like this every single time. You mean the blue tourmaline? The blue tourmaline is a... Obviously, blue tourmaline's different, and what it's sitting on is quartz. What a coincidence! It's actually on a quartz base right now. This is where it's formed. It could form on quartz, and it's gone through the effort to form on quartz itself. So yeah. Yeah, it is two different crystals. Yeah. So vibrant, so full of colors. A little rainbow on the bottom. That's cool. Hello to the new person watching the stream. Hope you're enjoying what you're seeing. My favorite animal? Ooh. My favorite animal's gotta be. I haven't been asked this question in a while, but I would say it's gotta be cats. Cats are just so adorable. It's definitely cats. Hmm. Yeah, horses are a good choice, yeah. And lizards, yeah, that's also a good choice. Lizards are also really cool. Hello to everyone who's new and watching the channel. Hope you are enjoying your day. Please like and subscribe. It shows real big support to my channel. Hello. That's adorable. That's really adorable. That's super adorable, man. And hello to one of our moderators who is watching this stream. Hope they're having fun. Hello to everyone who's new to this channel. Hope you're having a good day. That crystal is Vanadinite. Similar to this little red fella of his. It's just a different specimen and kind of vanadinite. And it's good to see. It's good to see the moderators are now watching this channel and live. It's good to hear from them. I just hope everyone who is new watching the channel has a great time. Please, please like and subscribe to this channel so I can post more amazing content for everyone. Hello. Thanks for the love hearts. It means a lot. Hope everyone's enjoying. I hope everyone has a great time. Yeah, that's kind of annoying, not gonna lie. But I guess we're gonna have to deal with it because we can't do much if he knows how to open a door. Just make sure he's not too irritating. It's really the best we can do. But overall, I'm just hoping everyone here is having a great time watching the stream, and if they're new, they can like and sub so I can make more amazing content with the crystals I have. These two, or the ones I have off camera? Off camera? Rainbow Obsidian and Opal. I have some Opal. I have Rainbow Obsidian. I have more Labradorite. Even more. I don't know why I have so many. Opal's one of your favorites now. Oh, that's very interesting because over here I have an entire shelf worth of opal down with me right now. This is obviously a polished opal, but still very beautiful. It's good to see another opal fan. Here's some opal pieces for you. And whenever you're free, I have made a whole video based on opal. There's a whole video on my channel all about opal. No other crystal, just opal. So every single stone you're seeing right here has been in a video. You do that. You can do it whenever you're free. I don't mind. So yeah, that's what I got on the side of me. I've got some opal, and then yeah, rainbow obsidian, a couple pieces of labradorite. I've got a malachite with me, some even more labradorite. I've got so much of it, kind of need a break from it. Yeah, that's only a quarter of my collection right now. That is only a quarter. Hello to everyone who's new watching the stream. Hope you're having a good day. And in front of you there are crystals, and if you stay and watch, we're going to go over them for you. Now, some of the ones you're seeing in front of you are some of my most rarest ones. Some of them are pretty easy to get. Some of them are really hard to get. And if you look at the one in the back, not all the way in the back, this one right here is the most valuable one in my collection. This one I have had the most time of. So basically, what I mean by that is I've had it for the longest, and it is still one of the most rarest ones in my whole collection. So down here with me, we've got a couple of my crystals from my collection. Not all of them. It's just some of them. I've only had time to grab a couple before I went on live. But these are some of my good ones, like this one. This one is just an excellent specimen from Tasmania. Beautiful orange crystals. Lots of them, and they are all growing in the center here. It's formed on this, what looks to be rocky base in the caves from Tasmania. Very, very beautiful stone. It's a very beautiful crystal. Very beautiful. To everyone who's watching and is new to this channel, I hope you like, subscribe, because it means a lot to me. It means a lot to me if everyone can like and subscribe. And if they don't want to do that, then just enjoy the stream, because it means a lot to me that everyone is staying and watching my stream. It shows a lot of support to what I'm making. This is opal. Sorry, I wasn't speaking. I was having you enjoying the crystal. This is opal. I have a couple pieces with me right now, but this this crystal is what I really love. Just the blue. I love anything that's blue. Everything that's blue, I adore. So this blue crystal is just beautiful. Absolutely stunning. One of the most brightest blues in my entire collection. Absolutely stunning. Right in the middle, we've got some blue tourmaline. Striking blue. Not as beautiful as the labradorite and as blue as that, but still blue. It's on a quartz crystal right now. That's when it formed. So yeah, it's formed on a quartz crystal, and there is blue tourmaline. Two separate crystals as well. So tourmaline is one crystal, and quartz is a completely other one. So it's very rare to get two on top of each other. Now, this crystal is azurite. Azurite is a bright blue crystal. Not bright blue, sort of dark navy blue, kind of. If you look at it for long enough, it looks like a really dark navy blue. I've got a couple of specimens with me today. Some are rare than others. Some are small. Yeah, they may be small, but they are still as valuable as the collection. Now, this azurite is very interesting because it's growing in this little cavity in the rock, and then it's going off to the side where it stops right there. But it continues over here where there's a bit of malachite growing on it. It's just very interesting that it slowly started growing from there and made a big cavity. The rock has been completely, taken over by crystals. Now, the blue is just stunning up close. It's very beautiful. Absolutely stunning. This is one of the most precious ones I have in my collection because those crystals are so fine that if some of them break, they are not going to be fixed because crystals can't be repaired. So it is a very valuable piece of my collection. Yes, it is very valuable. I have another piece with me. It's azurite again. It's grown in. This piece is interesting because it's grown in a same cavity like crystal like the other one. But what makes this one interesting is that it's growing on the bottom of it. It's growing on the bottom of the rock. And in this one, you can actually see them better. This one has started growing on the base of the rock and has then taken over the middle. It has grown a couple over here, a couple in the middle, and a few off to the side. There is some on the top, over here and here. But the main cavity of the azurite crystal is right here. There is a bit growing below it, obviously. Still very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. And a most stunning piece. Now, another crystal I have is this spiky calcite. Now, this calcite may look friendly at first, but looking in closer at this calcite, you can see some pretty delicate but sharp crystals on it. These crystals have taken millions and millions of years to form, but they are very brittle, which brittle means they are fragile, which means they can break easily, and they still hurt though. They still very much hurt if you hold onto them for too long. And off camera with me today, I've got another labradorite, but this one is all gold. Sort of orangey gold, sort of, if you think of it. Orangey gold. Very beautiful. Very stunning. I've got another labradorite that's sort of goldish pinkish. On camera, it is very, very pink. Super pink. And this labradorite is double-sided. So there's a bit of glowing violet, I would say a bit of violet growing on the back of it. Some violet, and then it switches to a sort of gold at the end. Very beautiful. Super beautiful. There is also this rainbow obsidian I have today. Now, I only have one piece of rainbow obsidian right now, but it is still very, very beautiful stone. And it's very, very hard to get. It is not that difficult, but it is from an active, and it's from an active volcano, so you gotta wait until it's completely hardened, until the lava is done, and then you can go and search for rainbow obsidian. I'm pretty sure rainbow obsidian has a different coloration at first. It's going to be hard to tell, so grab a couple pieces of obsidian, polish it, and test if there is aspects of rainbow in it, and hopefully you get one. I've got a vanadinite specimen with me as well. This one's super sparkly, of course, but this is one of the specimens that really bring my collection to life, because the sparkles on it, sparkles are just something else. I have also that vanadinite piece. This is a smaller vanadinite piece. Almost dropped it. This is a smaller vanadinite piece. Believe it's from Nevada, which is USA. This crystal can be found in that region of the world. Can only be sourced from a mine in Nevada, USA. Can only be found in that country. And it is a very, very difficult crystal to get your hands on because of how delicate it is. So if you're planning on flying, do not bring this on a plane with you because it will break and destroy. So it's not a best idea to put it on a plane. So I've also got a malachite with me. This malachite can form on many, many different crystals of its species. It can form on some azurite, for example. Malachite is a dark green crystal. Now, the dark green, I have no clue what the chemical compound is of it yet. I will be doing research later. It's chemical, what looks to be dark green, but if we take a closer look, they aren't proper crystals. They are micro needles that formed millions and millions of years ago. Now, those crystals are very brittle and they can break very, very easily if not handled properly. That's why we take extra care of crystals on this channel. Now, we're going to move on to the crystal in the back. Very, very back. Amethyst. Now, it is a very heavy stone, so I'm not going to pick it up because it's very, very strong and heavy. But I have another sample of amethyst for you. This sample of amethyst is, judging by the vibrant purple, it is most likely mined from Brazil or Uruguay. Those two countries both produce sources of amethyst. Brazil produces more of that deep, dark amethyst, where Uruguay sometimes produces deep Siberian, which means this amethyst is made up of half blue, half red, which makes it its vibrant purple. Now, the vibrant purple is obviously made of blue and red. But to get it as dark as that purple in the back, you need about 50% blue, 50% red, and a couple of other components, and then you get deep Siberian. And I have a couple of other pieces, but this piece, you can see some or all of it have very clear crystals. Now, this one isn't as fragile as the other specimens I've shown so far, but it is still a very valuable piece in my collection. Now, those crystals, they can form in either points or they can form in a very small cluster. And I have a perfect example of a small clustered crystal. Now, this is still amethyst, but it is just a smaller version of it. Now, like I said, there aren't any points on it because it's very, very little of a piece. Another quick example I have is this. Very, very small points. Very small. They are very, very tiny. Took millions and millions, super long to make it. So it's very, very, very old. It's super, super old. Sorry, my light is just overheating right now and it needs a break. Also, it needs battery change soon. But this is half of my collection so far. This is what I have so far. Well, actually, I have way more. And there will be way more in the stream tomorrow. But if anyone has any questions right now, I am happy to answer them. I will be here to answer any questions anyone has. Just keep them appropriate, or else the moderators will spot it and most likely get rid of it. So just keep it PG, okay? But I'm happy to answer any question. So if anyone enjoyed the crystals I have shown today, please like and subscribe, and I'm going to be making a lot more content than this. There's going to be so many videos. I'm going making a lot of videos in production right now. Some videos are taking longer than expected. Some very short, hence the shorts. But there are lots of videos in production right now, and they will be coming out soon. So I hope everyone sticks around and keeps their notification bells on so they can keep updated on when a new video drops. That is going to be all for today. I hope everyone enjoyed the crystals shown in this video. And I hope to see you all next time. Bye.